Whispers around the league, the Ringer, saying that neither Jimmy Butler nor Kawhi wants to play with LeBron. Should Kawhi want to play with LeBron?
Kawhi, if he wants to play in L.A. and win championships, needs to play with LeBron. By the way, Toronto Raptors could also win the title. I know everyone thinks I'm wrong about this on this show. I don't think so. I think Toronto could get it done this year. Things have to break their way, of course. But if they fall short or if they do well and he decides, I just don't want to be here, I want to come home, and wants to play in L.A., you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like, oh, I don't want to be in LeBron's shadow. Well, LeBron's better than you. You know, like you want to win. You want to go somewhere like the Clippers and not win championships and not be in LeBron's shadow. You'd be in a shadow anyway. You're playing in the same market. Or do you want to win championships in your hometown? If he wants that, play with LeBron. Those two would be the baddest duo since Kobe and Shaq. LeBron and Kawhi. Yeah. Kobe and Shaq, at least, if not Jordan and Pippen.
Okay.
Maybe they'd be Showtime.
I guess we're going to have this conversation throughout the year. My personal preference would be that you step back, take notes. Don't bother me with this subject because it actually annoys me. And not you annoying me. The subject annoys me. I don't mean Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman is not annoying me.
I'm going to take notes just to see where you're wrong and point it out.
That's fine.
Come on.
Max Kellerman, are you ready for this? Because I said a couple of things to him that make Max take a step back. Put your pen down because you might fall off the chair. Are you ready for this? I wouldn't even take Kawhi as top 3 in terms of who I would pair with LeBron. I got 3 people that I would easily pick ahead of Kawhi Leonard to pair with LeBron. Now, I want America to understand what I'm saying here.
Oh, I feel a list coming.
I believe that Kawhi Leonard is one of the great top 5 players in the NBA. This is not a question about his skill. Mad respect for him, and I know what he does defensively. I keep telling you, I don't trust him offensively. And what I mean by that is I'm not talking numbers. I'm not talking ability. I'm talking personality. Remember, with Lonzo Ball, I went off about the personality in terms of the lack of tenacity, the lack of aggression and assertiveness. That's all I said about Lonzo Ball last year. I'm talking about somebody that I take the ball and I say, take me to the promised land. Yeah. I don't trust him with LeBron. I trust Anthony Davis with LeBron. I trust Kevin Durant with LeBron. And you know I trust Klay Thompson with LeBron. I would take all 3 guys ahead of Kawhi Leonard for LeBron. Now, if I had Anthony Davis, Kawhi would be my number 1 selection. If I had Kevin Durant, Kawhi would be my number 1 selection. If I had Klay Thompson, Kawhi would be my number 1 selection. But because it's LeBron, who is a playmaker extraordinaire and the best player in the world, all of this other stuff. Because I don't trust them two together offensively in crunch time. I want a bona fide shot maker, an assassin. And I'm telling you, those 3, what Kawhi can do, I'm not questioning. I'm talking about his willingness to do it. I don't trust Kawhi in L.A. with that paparazzi and LeBron and all of that. Those 3 I would pick over Kawhi.
Oscar. Stephen A.
Odd couple for those that don't know. For those that don't know, Oscar Madison, Felix Unger. Yeah, very good.
Stephen A.
Yeah.
If this was the 1990s, you might be right, brother. The game has changed.
Yeah.
First of all, in spite of LeBron's reputation, he's a great closer. You want the ball in LeBron's hands at the end of the game, either to take the shot or to get it to someone who will make the shot.
If you're going by last year, sure.
It's basically been the evolution of his career. It's been trending that way. The team functions better with LeBron on the floor at the end of games than other teams do with their stars on the floor.
I'm not questioning that.
Now, Kawhi's killer instinct. I understand what you mean. LeBron's instinct is to pass. I said he's pass first. He scores because he can. Because he's so good at it, he's not going to not score. And Kawhi's instinct first is defensive stopper, right? Who has also become a great offensive player.
Which is what I meant by personality.
I get the point. But the hero ball 90s stuff would apply more. The fact is, Kawhi has already been the best offensive player on a championship team. He's already done that.
We have to go. I have one question for you. Is his personality Showtime? Do you think he would like this platform, Kawhi?
Style of play, yes, absolutely.
That's not what I said. I said personality.
No.
Stephen A., who's the best two-way player in the game?
The best two-way player
Yeah.
in the game. Shoot, it's probably Anthony Davis.
Okay. Kawhi second.
But I'm still gonna say, you know what? I'm still going to go with Kevin Durant.
Okay.
I'm still going to go with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant,
He's a great
and
defender.
Anthony Davis, nip and tuck.
All right.
Yeah.